What's going on, YouTube family? Back at you guys again with another video. Today is the long-awaited video. How do I process my receipts? How do I manage my receipts? How do I save my receipts? Just in case of me needing to prove where I got my products. So today I'm going to show you exactly the whole process, how I do this. Not saying my process is the most efficient way, it's the best way to do it. It's just how I do it, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see. So basically today we have I have a bunch of Nike going out here. I have some stuff from Ross and TJ Maxx going out. Here are all of my receipts. I just have one Ross, one TJ Maxx, a bunch of Nike receipts. But the more important receipts I want to show you how to process are these TJ Maxx and Ross receipts, because one, they don't have the UPC codes. They only have the Ross and TJ Maxx codes from that are on these tags here, okay? So I don't know if you see this number right across the top here. That is the number that's going to be on the receipts. So you need to match these up like so. It's not like Nike where you have the UPCs right under it. I don't know if you can see. Those are the UPCs that actually match the product. So with you don't really need to take pictures of the Nike product just because you already have receipts with the UPC, but with stores that don't have UPCs on their receipts, you need to take pictures of the tags, the price tags, so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that and get that done today. All right, guys, so basically what I like to do is I like to fold the product, make it presentable, and I like to have the UPC, the actual product tag, and an actual tag from where it came from. Here's one from Ross. I like to take a close-up of the Ross tag just to get that number visible, and then I like to bring the camera out and take a picture of the whole product with the tag as well, just to make just to have both of them in there. And I like to keep, you know, that product number still visible. Let me bring you guys over here. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have the picture of the product, picture of the Ross tag, picture of the product tag, and you can still see the Ross tag from this picture as well. And then we scroll over, we have a close-up of the Ross tag. So I like to do that with all my products, take two pictures, and then I'll show you guys how I send them to my email and store them in a file on my computer. All right, guys, so when it comes to scanning receipts, this is the scanner I use. I know not everyone has money to go out and buy one of these. This one's fairly cheap. I think it's less than $100. I think maybe around 70, 80 bucks. It's just a little portable document scanner. Works great. Haven't had any problems with it. It's made by Epson. But for those of you who are working with a lower budget, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to actually scan these receipts with your phone. Assuming that you have an iPhone. If not, I'm not sure how to do it with an Android, but this is how it works with an iPhone. So you go to your notes, open a new file, and all you do is click this little plus button right here, okay? And then you go scan documents right here. Okay, now we're gonna scan this document. Again, I'm trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me. Then you click the picture. Okay, so what it does, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. It kind of, obviously this is just for example purposes. You can scan it and then kind of adjust the trimmings on it to make it fit your receipt. And then all you have to do is go keep scan, and it saves it right to here. And this is basically what your scan is going to look like on your phone. It's not bad for your phone. It keeps your receipts, especially if you don't have the money. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all these receipts to my email along with the pictures I took of the product tags, labels, whatever it may be. And then I'm going to go into my computer and show you guys what I do from here to keep track of all these receipts, okay? All right, guys, now we are back inside of my computer, so I'm going to show you guys the next steps. Obviously, I already sent the scans and the photos to my email. I downloaded them. So what we want to do now is go into our files, okay? We're going to click on documents or wherever you want to store these. We're going to hit a new file, right? So let's just call this Amazon receipt tutorial. Okay, we're going to save that. Okay, now what we want to do is click on it again, go inside of that file, and we're going to create a new file. Now, you'll want to do this for every single week or whenever you're storing these receipts, just so it's easier to track the dates So let's say you get some sort of problem where you have to go get these receipts. You can go see when you listed that product, when you sold that product on Amazon on your Seller Central account, and go back to your receipts and easily find them. So what I'm going to do is going to click a new receipt. So what the date is right now, let's just put, this is for the week of April 25th through the 30th, right? These are all the products I bought in that time frame. So I'm going to click that and save it. Okay, so now what we want to do is I have the photos right here. We're going to save this, save as. We're going to go to Documents, Amazon Tutorial. Click the wrong one. Documents. Okay, now we want to go to our Amazon receipt tutorial. Okay, click on this one and click Save. Okay, so that's going to save it to that file. Now we're going to click the next picture, Save As. We're already into that file again, Save. Okay, now we're going to go to our receipts. Again, these look horrible from just because of my hands. I couldn't do it all correctly, but yours will be a lot more clear than these when you can actually use two hands. So what we're going to do is click Save As. We're going to go to Documents, and then we're going to go to Amazon Receipts, that same folder, and go to Save. Okay, then we're going to go to this one and do this with all your receipts. It's the same process, Save. Okay, now these should be saved if I did it correctly, or if you did it correctly. Documents, Amazon Receipt Tutorial, click in here, and then now you have all your stuff that you need. You can keep track of all this stuff. So then you click on here. It's going to open it up for you, your receipts. Bam, there you go. Got them all together, safe, organized, so on and so forth. Again, you're going to want to do this all your products, all your receipts, so on and so forth. I just used a few just for the example of this video. Again, you can also buy one of those receipt scanners if you want to get higher quality resolution on your receipts, so on and so forth. But if you're on a budget, you can also use the phone and scan those documents in as well. I hope this gave you guys some value. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video. Let me know what else you guys need help with. Leave it down in the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Join the free Facebook group if you're trying to talk to a bunch of people in a great community. It's a great place to be. But other than that, guys, I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow for the next video.